Yes, Kay, we're pregnant trans woman. It was a via uterus transplant. The embryo is the donor's eggs, sperm. Ain't no way. How? So it's a uterus transplant. It's a uterus transplant that is attached to our neovagina. And then the embryo that was previously frozen via vitro fertilization with the sperm and the eggs. But yeah, so we were castrated and everything beforehand and everything, like had a neovagina made. But yeah, so we're just basically carrying the baby. Like we didn't have it like naturally, like, there's no like fucking ovaries or anything. Heterophobic, no such thing, love. You can be phobic to them. You're a majority. You're a minority. What is it to be phobic about, love? Allison the Dole, come over here, bitch. Literally, people are joining the live. I need you here. Yeah, I'm having his baby. Gosh. I am 16 weeks pregnant, love.
I'm back. I am 4 weeks in, and my girl is 16.
If one can be transphobic, one can be heterophobic. Love, that's insane. That's so
Men can
stupid.
get pregnant. I mean, thank God we're not men.
Exactly. How did you get yourself pregnant? Just curious.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Ross.
I actually came out to my family today. I'm a cis man who identify as lesbian because I love eating tacos. So big up to us lesbian. I love my lesbian people. But yeah, we are pregnant trans women. Okay, so I'm kind of curious on the background. How are you a trans woman and pregnant?
Okay, so we had a uterus transplant, which previously we were castrated. We were like our balls chopped off, and like they made a neovagina. With the neovagina, they attach a uterus to it because obviously we don't have the cervix and stuff for it. They attach a uterus to it, and then they just implanted the embryo inside the uterus, and now we're just carrying the baby. Obviously,
Yeah, her partner is Lucky in the comments. That's her husband.
Wait, what, love?
That your partner is commenting in the comments.
Yeah,
Lucky.
I seen that. Loki. I'm dead.
All right, well, I was just curious on that. But I have a good one. I was just curious on your background. I just came up here respectfully to ask. I'm not being disrespectful whatsoever. But again, shout out to my lesbians. Love my lesbians. Y'all have a good day. Let's keep tacos great, y'all.
Right. Surrogate? No, it's not a surrogate, love. We are trans women carrying babies, 2 separate babies. How's the pregnancy symptoms going? Oh, it's honestly, I really don't want to get too much into it. I mean, they're, I guess, mild. I don't want to get too much into it because I feel like if I talk about it, it's basically, I feel like it'll be like mocking, almost like the stereotypical that pregnant women are vulnerable, and I don't want to mock that stereotype. No, I don't release eggs, love. It's an embryo that was implanted in me that was already like fertilized and everything. The transplant was attached to my neovagina. Hello, Loki.
Hello.
Finally, you're up here. I swear. Allison, come back. Bitch, you wanted to do this live and now you're not here, bitch. Maybe in your dreams, it's true love. Y'all pregnant? Who's the daddy? I'm fucking dead.
I am. I'm the daddy.
I'm dead. Dude, bitch, who's the dude here? No one's the dude. I mean, other than Loki. You would need a new whole skeleton? No, you wouldn't, love.
Liars. Why would we lie about it?
Yeah, actually there's enough space in the male body to be able to have that child there. Like, have a uterus. Literally, okay, let me put a photo up just so I can show y'all. Obviously, we don't have a penis anymore. Obviously, we have a neovagina. of a vagina, but
You
this
said
is
your pelvis cannot allow you to have birth. Bro, have you seen my hips?
no, not only that, but it's also a C-section, love.
Have you seen my hips? I could literally birth twins at the same time, honey. So try again. She said, you don't understand pelvis bone is too small. You have to get a C-section. I mean, yeah, no, it's not my pelvic, the problem, because I do have a wide pelvic. The problem is that my vagina, it doesn't stretch enough for me to give birth to a child. It's not elastic because
That's why we're having a C-section. That's the whole point. Like, it's not about us giving it birth to it. Many cis women have C-sections. So what's your point with that?
I mean,
these are not.
I could stretch it out for you. It's fine.
I'm
Oh my
fucking
god.
I'm fucking dead. I'm screaming. Like, I'm literally screaming. Cut. Oh, I'm convinced it's a lie. Well, love, my fetus growing inside me would prove otherwise. Y'all men can't physically hold. Well, good thing it says we're pregnant women, not women. I say the same thing. What? You can't even start the process, birth doesn't matter. What? Then you'd be gay, sir. Who's gay? I mean, hey, I love women. Does that make me gay, I guess? Yes. We are not a woman. Honey, don't get in definition with that, love, because I literally will get into definitions with you, and by definition, we are women. So shut the fuck up with that. That's what I'm telling her, but she doesn't seem to get that.
And as Serena's partner, I can confirm that we are able to have multiple partners. So yeah.
I'm dead. I'm trans black. Honey, you can't transition your race. A lot of components come into race. It's a lot more complicated than just gender, like fluid. This I don't know what you're talking about, love. It's just facts. Hello, fire powered.
Hi.
Girl, I'm sorry. Girl, you just always sound so like I don't know, like I'm getting a very ill vibe from you. Like I know you're another trans woman, love, and I appreciate you, but I just like the way you come in here and talk is just like very scary to me. Like it paranoids me. And I'm sorry, I speak my mind, so I am a
I don't
doctor.
understand how does that bother anybody, whether if we're, pregnant or not.
I
Like,
am a
why would you lie
doctor.
about it?
I'm a doctor
It's
and
giving,
clinically.
like, girl, have you seen yourself? Like, shut up. Like, come on again. You're a cis woman.
No, little haters. The people that hate on trans women for being like saying they're ugly and they look like males or boys, love the only people that say that shit to me are ugly as men and women. So just think about that whenever you send, oh, you're an ugly bitch or you're a guy or whatever. Just know that you're that ugly person I'm talking about. Yes, I am very much pregnant. Because they are boys. A boy is not an adult, and I'm an adult. So I mean, therefore, I wouldn't even be a boy. If you want to get technical, that's stupid. I'm an adult, human female. Period.
And yes, they are both pregnant. And I am the father.
I'm dead. You wouldn't recognize reality if it fell on you. Love, I'm dead. You're pregnant. I'm the Wizard of Oz. Well, I guess you're the Wizard of Oz because my baby is kicking. Trans people shooting innocent people. Love, okay. You're gonna get into the whole Nashville situation, love. That's gonna get messy for you because are you gonna ignore that the majority of all these shootings and these attacks are from cis white heterosexual males? Like, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go after all the white cis heterosexual males now? Like, love, it's so stupid. A bad person's a bad person.
Men can get pregnant. I mean, good thing we're not men. Once again. Trans people hide behind their identity to run away from. From what, honey? What could I possibly be running away from?
His shriveled dick.
Like, running away from from what I started transitioning when I was 12. Like, what am I gonna be running from at 12? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm black. I'm dead. We could do without you. Y'all talking about drinking alcohol earlier
Hi,
with friends.
Victoria.
Girl, what? When did we
That's
say
my
about drinking
girl,
alcohol?
Victoria. She's pregnant too.
I'm
She's one of
dead.
the girls that got the uterus transplant with
Girl,
me.
no, but this person trying to spread misinformation. They said that earlier they joined and that we were talking about drinking alcohol. Girl, y'all are insane.
I don't see anything about your pregnancy anywhere on your page.
You can't have a baby. It's just we have it growing inside of us right now. Yeah, I picked up wine bottles. Well, yeah, the wine bottle was this love.
How are you gonna push the baby out? C-section. I don't know if
This
you know
was
that's a thing.
this was a wine bottle. Doesn't mean it's drinking love. Just because that's a wine bottle doesn't mean we're drinking. Oh shit, wrong one.
And you mute me for asking about being pregnant? Who muted you? If you have a lot to say, just request in the box, okay? Well, what the hell?
Are you the girl that I read about in the study? Congrats on. Have they posted about it yet, Allison?
Where?
Have they posted about it?
Oh.
Because someone said, "Are you guys the girls I read in the study? Congrats! I'm so happy for you." Did they already post about it?
Oh, the studies? I'm not sure. They never told me.
Yeah, they never told me that they're posting about it either. Unless they're other trans girls, but I mean,
I mean, that I know, I don't know if there's a conclusion yet to the experiment. Like, I know mine rejected a year ago.
well, yeah,
Like, right now, I'm 4 weeks in. Like,
yeah,
I
but
don't even...
that's our science team. Like, there's definitely other science teams.
Oh,
But
not sure.
groups of
This
doctors and
dude always
physicists.
coming to me. Ugh.
I'm dead. Honestly, Allison, I've been forcing myself to stay awake because like I've been nocturnal lately. Like where I will stay up fucking all fucking um night and morning, but sleep all afternoon. No, it hasn't, love, because the majority of I mean, for starters, we're living right now, but the majority of uterine transplants have been in cis women. Cis women have survived it and actually gave birth. And there has been also trans woman. I think there was a trans woman that, or I think it was a biological. I think it was a cis man who got an implant, which therefore they died like automatically. But there has been someone on trans woman, and now the last time there was one but didn't like make it to like give birth to it. Some got their uterus rejected. But now we're actually pregnant ones with an embryo transferred to us too as well, like placed like implanted in our uterus. Pig baby, okay, whatever. Where can I read about your transplants? You could just simply, do some research. I mean, you're not gonna know about our specific, our specific care that we're dealing right now because, it's obviously every care is different. Every scientist and doctor that we're working with have different ways of trying to why do I keep saying I'm dead? But yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, bitch.
No, I'm not gonna leave live. I'm
Okay,
just gonna
okay.
go downstairs.
Imagine if 9 months pass by and there's no baby. Well, the ultrasound say that there is a baby, but I don't think that we're gonna even make it in 9 months, to be honest. I'm starting to feel ill about it. But I'm not trying to get too attached to it.
It's alright, baby. We'll try again.
Boys can't get pregnant. I can't believe I have to even say that out loud. Girl, what? Little boys are definitely not getting pregnant. Little girls shouldn't be getting pregnant either. This would be world news if it was true. Girl, you're a dude. I am not a dude, love. How can boys have babies? What? There's no boys here, love. A boy, for starters, a boy is a child. I'm an adult human person. So, but yeah, I'm a woman. I'm not a boy. How did you pay the 100? Well, for starters, it is an experiment, like a social experiment, not a social experiment, but just an experiment done on us that could possibly kill us. So yes, we're not paying that amount of money to be killed. They're actually like, they're funding this, this project for us. A third party that's funding it. But yeah, we're not gonna pay for something, honey. If we're asked to like get into a fucking science experiment where like we might be fucking dead and we have to pay them for it, I would not do that shit. Patty cake, I'm dead. I've seen it before. I'm dead. I think I have a photo of you on my things. I had took photos of like all the fucking trolls and I was like putting it up. You can't even lie well, bitch. It's fucking like I'm fucking tired right now. I'm exhausted. This pregnancy has been killing me. I'm so fucking exhausted. I just want to go to bed, but I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Hopefully it does, period. I don't know what that it means by that, but prove it. Prove what, love? Are you gonna go ask this woman to prove shit? No one owes you anything, love. I don't owe you shit. This whole pregnancy is between me, myself, and the doctors. None of your fucking business about. Like, yeah, I'm out here, but I don't need to prove shit to you.
And me, obviously, as the father.
Claiming what? I just said I'm a pregnant trans woman asking questions. Or ask us questions. I'm not saying, ask or prove or anything. I'm asking questions as in, like, how the pregnancy is going. How does it work? Whatsoever. You can't get pregnant. Real man, appreciate you. I mean, let me rephrase that for you. Cis woman, cis man, appreciate you. Thank you. We don't believe it's real. It's if we're clout. I'm dead. Cis is very much a word, love. Go look at a dictionary for a change. Go look at the word cisgendered. Or cisgender. Oh boy, the cis word. I'm dead, love. Y'all are saying we're insensitive when y'all get offended by the word cis. I'm dead. A made-up term by freaks. I mean, hey, if you want to cut a cis person a freak as well, I mean, it was made by a cis person, so. No, it does not. Cis does not mean normal. If y'all want to go in the terms of why, like, if y'all want to go in the terms of why, like, saying that, like, heterosexual or cisgendered is normal, love, just because something's normal doesn't mean that it's okay or the only okay thing. Because, literally, like, back then, they had old-ass men marrying, like, little girls, and that was considered a norm. Does that mean that, because it was a norm, does it mean that, like, it's okay now? You're proving my point. You're saying it is a norm. So you're saying that, like, because things are norms, it should be that way. So you're saying that there should still be that pedophilia out there. No, it's not reaching, love. It's just it's just, it's just a very comparison that norms do not always mean that they're good. Boy, shut up. You're saying you're pregnant. Honey, I'm dead. There's still perverts in day and age. Yeah, there is, but doesn't mean that it's okay. Allison, you're gone too long. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
What?
Going in and out. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
No, I went to the bathroom, girl.
Girl, I'm so dead. You're not the real Serena, huh? Bitch, what? You are not the real Serena? What do you mean by that?
Then go to sleep, crazy boy.
Crazy boy, crazy boy. Here you go again. Okay, Casey Rodriguez. Casey Baby 21. Following fucking 10K people, but only have 416 followers. That's sad. A picture of what, love? What do you want to see a picture of? Baby bumps? I don't have a photo of my baby bump right now. I mean, Allison could show you hers if you want. Like, I would have to go take a picture right now, and I really don't want to go take a picture. I'm literally comfy on my couch. I do not want to get up. I don't want to be a girl so bad, Casey. I'm a woman. I don't have time for that girl shit. Show us an ultrasound. Love, you know that since it is a science experiment that it's like not like physically, I guess, not out there yet, like the whole like, you know, what the process of it is, we did have to sign NDAs. All my information when it comes to like the contracts that I signed, NDA, you know, agreements, and like the photos that I have the babies, all that shit is at the fucking, you know, hospital. Allison, come back.
I am here.
Show your baby bump.
Hold on.
I wish mine, but I want to go take a picture right now, and I really don't want to get up right now. And you're gonna be like, just take it on the couch, bitch. Even though I'm pregnant, I still want to fucking have good angles. I'm dead. Congrats, Sage. Oh my god, Sage, period. I'm dead. You got that illegal surgery? I mean, illegal or legal? It's none of your business. Bitch, Kay, I know you've been here. I've already repeated myself with that question. I am not gonna do it again. Delusional, I'm dead. Is the experiment a legally sanctioned study? I'm not gonna answer that, love. Again, we signed NDAs. I'm not gonna go into whether it's legal or illegal. Because, I mean, that could put me in jeopardy as well. Hey, host, thanks for the laugh. Period. So you're saying you can't talk about it, but yeah, on here. Well, the difference is that you're saying is like, I can't talk about in the terms of like, oh, who the doctor, the hospital, what the, you know, what the study or project is called. I can't really get into that information. I could answer like, cause obviously people are going to realize I'm pregnant by my belly and stuff. So like, I'm saying that like, I could talk about like, how my pregnancy's going, you know, what trimester I'm in, you know, how the process of it was, but I can't get into like, you know, when it comes to like the doctor and stuff that involve, you know, the doctors. Cause every NDA has their guidelines, and I know my guidelines, but I'm not gonna fucking go into reading every single fucking guideline for y'all. That's none of my fucking, I'm not gonna get into that. It's so fucking stupid. Of all trends, what was that the most appealing? I'm in the second trimester, by the way, love. Addison, I'm gonna pass out here.
Hold on.
Girl, I'm so fucking tired.
I'm gonna look for my baby bump.
Girl, I think I'm gonna end the live soon. I'm fucking so tired.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired. Just report them for endangering the children. I'm dead.
Alright, so are you back, Serena? So
I was saying
this was me last year when I had my first wound transplant and I had my baby.
girl,
But I had the miscarriage. And unfortunately I had to get my transplant removed and the baby died. So this is my second shot. I'm now 4 weeks in.
okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to keep going and fucking messaging my friends. But period, girl. You love that bump.
Yeah.
Or a fake baby bump. How? Bitch, how's that a fake baby bump? I'm dead.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and convince them that's my baby bump. Like, believe whatever you want. Like, I don't care. Why would I fake it?
Your life, show us yours. Bitch, I'm not gonna get up if I can do that shit. Like, girl, y'all act like it, even if I was a cis woman being pregnant, like, you act like you could just randomly, you could just randomly go on live and talk and, like, show your face and shit. Like, obviously, I want to fucking... You need to get up? Sorry, my back hurts, love. I'm just trying to fucking live. But yeah, I'm 24 weeks from now left. I have 24 weeks left. So live without the lies, rejoin reality. Love, I don't owe you shit. That's the point. I don't owe you shit. Like, I'm just another human being just trying to live my life. Like, I don't owe you shit.
Trans can get pregnant. First of all, what's a trans?
Yeah, because if you're going technical and just trans itself, yes, trans women can't naturally get pregnant. But if you want to go with trans men can get pregnant. So, I'm hoping the baby gets born though. I'm really hoping because I'm so scared. They're biological females, not women, love. So basically, we had uterus transplants that were well. First, let me just go to the start process. The start process, obviously, we got our our balls chopped off, blah blah. We had fucking neo vagina made. With the neo vagina, they had us do a lot of take a lot of like exogenous I always suck at these fucking big ass terms, but exogenous hormones or pills, which made it more feminine, like feminine and shit. And then they had a transplant, connected to the neo vagina. With the transplant being connected to the bitch, I can't fucking talk. I'm like so fucking tired right now. But Loki, you're still here. I'm dead. But
Yeah, the designer vaginas.
Yeah, so the uterus is connected to the neo vagina. The embryo was a donor egg with Loki's sperm, which fertilized it, and it was frozen until the transplant was ready. Then the transplant was implanted with me with the embryo, and then it's just it's growing from there. You can't talk properly because it's cap. Girl, I can't talk properly because I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm like so tired.
It's a trick, brother. Blah, blah, blah. Brother. This is the saddest attention seeking ever. Girl, then why are you giving us the attention? Like, have
Crystal, for starters, you say my videos don't look pregnant. You know that drafts exist, love, right? Drafts exist. Also, angles are a very big part on someone, hiding, their belly and shit.
this creature talking about us?
Of course she's talking shit about us. How I said, and I'll repeat myself again, it's always the ugly ones that are coming after trans women.
Be so for real. I've never seen one single attractive female hating on trans women.
Exactly. Weird, Brenda.
Yes, Brenda, period.
Damn, they put your shit on blast, lol. I'm dead. My blood of what? Real women get birth. Cis women get birth, I guess, typically. But trans men get birth, and now trans women get birth. I mean, who knows if I'm gonna get birth or not to it, but... Queens don't meddle with peasants, period. I'm not hating, girl, just speaking the truth, and I give you false information. What? I'm not hating girls, it's just
good
speaking
for
the
you.
truth.
How it make you feel better? How you feel better after that picture you have in your profile picture, babe?
Do you struggle with reading and
Like, honey, jump scare, or honey, trust.
like, honey, you're not attracted to them because they ain't got time to hate and house.
Like, these women that be talking shit about us have no self-esteem, like
No,
Brenda.
yeah, and that's the point. Like, a lot of times, like, pretty women and men, or pretty women and handsome men don't hate on trans women because they can acknowledge pretty, they can acknowledge, beautiful. Unlike ugly ass bitches who can acknowledge, can acknowledge the beauty because they can't see it in themselves, so they decide to hate on us because they're projecting their own insecurities. And that's on period. And that goes for both cis women and cis men, love. We just recognize that you're a man. A mama bear don't care. Casey, laugh. Casey, I'd be laughing if I look like that, too.
This bitch.
No, ugly trans making Miss look hotter in the whole once even more, so why would they care? What? Wait, what are you saying? No ugly trans making Miss looks hotter. I don't know what the fuck you just said with that. Y'all making them look better? Trans, I'm dead. I'm gonna follow you, Brenda. You seem chill as fuck. Wait, I'm about to go to bed soon. My eyes are literally like physically shutting already.
Hold on. Is this you talking about us, sweetie? Is that you?
I'm fucking dead.
Is this you talking about trans women, honey?
It's getting very
Like,
much.
come on now.
You kind of look like Lola from Big Mouth.
Be so for real, bro.
I wish Legacy was here so she could do like the Lola impression. I can't do it, bitch. Fuck that. Cis is a slur. The only men are those born that way. No need for additional descriptions. Cis is not a slur, love. A lot of times, like, obviously a slur doesn't have to be a minority stuff, but like all I'm gonna say is typically a slur is something that's used to discriminate a minority. And honey, cis people are not a minority whatsoever. It's cute though. I mean, hey, we love the self-confidence. Girl, why you look like you have a job or something on?
Bitch, what do you mean hijab? It's a fucking beanie.
I know, but like, it's because it's cut out. It's like cut out. You can barely see just your head.
No. Trans women can.
Girl, you keep cutting out. I'm so stupid. Well, if you're not cis, it means you're trans. Exactly. So if you guys don't want to be cis, you are trans. Period. Chewy farts. You literally had to edit my nose. Oh, it's edited? Let me look at your actual. Let me actually look at your actual photo. Damn. I think Allison made you look better in that photo.
Bitch, I didn't do anything. Wow.
Well, I mean, hey, if you did, I mean, I think you made her look better in like that little photo you edited. Than what she actually looks like. I am neither. Well, then, what are you, non-binary or what? Gender not confirming? Question mark? Tyrone Davis. I'm dead.
Look at this creature, honey. This fucking looking bitch talking about us.
Girl, I'm fucking dying. Oh my god.
Like, go back to your Pokemon ball, honey.
Stop saying trans can't get pregnant because even like obviously trans women can't like I guess naturally get pregnant. Trans women can't naturally get pregnant, but trans men can naturally get pregnant. So
Brenda, come on up, babe.
Brenda,
We need Brenda up here.
you want to come up here, Brenda?
Men can never get pregnant. And you too, Sage. Just trans can. Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to come up stage, you can.
Hi.
Hi, Brenda. How are you, love?
I'm doing okay. How you ladies doing?
We're doing
Thank you,
good.
Ray. We're talking about our experience as, pregnant trans women.
Okay. I know that's right.
Period. They're so pressed by the cis. Like, love. Like,
Shit, I don't know why they so bad. They should be, happy that y'all going through that. They always complaining about the baby kicking and stuff. Now y'all can experience too. Hell, go on and experience that.
period. Hi, Sage. It's impossible due to the hips not expanding. That's why. Yeah, you said it's impossible due to the hips not expanding to make room for the baby. Love. For starters, I mean, it's not even about that point. Like, there's still room there. Like, it's literally scientifically proven.
That is not even an issue. How about the women that be built like a fucking brick?
Girl,
Like, how about
built
those
like a
women that
brick.
are literally shaped like men?
okay. Anyways,
You can literally.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. It is a lot of women shaped like bean bags. That is true.
no, but like, all I'm gonna say is that we're gonna have a C-section because obviously we're not gonna push that baby out.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want to tear up your new made vagina. So, of course, they're going to do a C-section. I mean, that's just common sense.
Yeah, Sage. She looks so cute.
Good. Scientifically, it's no possible yet. No possible yet. Oh, honey, fix your fucking, your grammar. Fix your sentence before you come.
This girl on the pelvis. You know you don't carry tie on the pelvis, right? This girl on the pelvis. You know you don't carry tie on the pelvis, right? This girl on the pelvis. Oh my god, Brenda.
Okay, y'all kick me off for a second and then I'll come back because it's going to keep doing that. Kick me off for a minute. Okay, y'all.
Period.
Not the echo, not the nose, not the pigtails, not the round ass shin, not the android.
I'm dead. Trans
Not
women
the
are
cow
men.
eyes.
Trans women are men, aka no baby.
Not the booty hole lips.
So what prep did you do? Tell us the requirements.
What's the person's name? Shut up. That's Brenda.
Brenda's a G, period. No, that happens when they get a call on live.
Yeah, when you get a call on live, that's when that echo and bullshit happens.
Yeah, definitely. Chewy farts. Oh my gosh, I love that fucking username, Chewy farts 2000.
I know, right?
Okay, period.
Yeah. We just gotta love the doll experience.
Chewy farts.
Actually, your photo looks like someone that would be named Chewy Farts.
On the ground.
They look like ankle biters, to be honest.
It kind of look like that character from Lilo and Stitch.
Bitch, do you know what a chupacabra is?
Goat sucker.
I'm crying.
And I say it, chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
I'm fucking crying. Okay, we gotta guess that.
Trans women cannot get pregnant.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Stop lying. You're literally, bruh. You're literally a girl with a cock.
If they're intersex and identify as trans, then
trans women cannot get
pregnant. So I'm wrong.
No, cannot get pregnant. Stop lying. Fucking people.
Oh my
Tell
god.
your mama's wig to stop lying, motherfucker.
Anyway.
And Roxy is so hot. He's hot. Oh my god.
Roxy.
He was hot. He was really hot.
So that guy that was with us on the live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brenda, not you leaving. Love, what happened to you? Did you get banana?
Oh no.
I suppose I haven't got banana yet.
I hope you didn't get banana, Brenda. Look how Serena is shaped. Bitch, what about me being shaped? Hello?
That dude was really fucking hot. Oh my god. Anyways.
How are you, love?
Hey, how's it going, Sage? We going Loki? How's it going? Depressed but still a baddie.
Top medical crush is cute. You do need mats. Hi, Lewis.
Yes,
Sage can speak right now.
Yeah, we're done with our dating show. Now we're back to being pregnant. We're very bipolar. We go from being pregnant to we're very bipolar. We go from being pregnant to this. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. It was this one.
This fucking whore.
I'm dead.
Hold on. I have a better one. Look how pretty, like. You bitch! No, hold on. I have a better one.
Okay.
I have a really pretty
I'm gonna fucking get my fucking fist and shove it up your fucking neo vagina and rip that uterus out of you, love. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Is it wrong that the first thing I thought was the word fatality?
Fatality.
Like the Mortal Kombat thing, there's tear out the uterus. Yeah. Oh god.
He
I
said,
haven't
that
slept
sounds
all that
hot.
What? Well, I guess you're gonna finish her.
Fuck you. Hold on.
I wish I had that job.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Do you want to talk about me?
Bitch! Ah! At least you look good with facial hair. Look at that shit. Giving Ali the I'm dead.
Looks like Mulan, the male version.
Take my shit off. Take my shit off, bitch. Fuck you.
Okay, take mine. Okay, good.
You.
You'll look great in that picture, by the way.
That what?
So who's the baby daddy?
What's up, everybody?
That's me.
What's going on here? What's going on in this one?
We're just plastering our pussy around, and we got pregnant by accident.
Hold on, how are you pregnant? How did that happen?
We got pregnant by accident. Oh, we had a US transplant.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I must have messed up. What's everybody's pronouns before we get started?
Girl,
Oh,
we don't do that here. We don't do
Oh,
Yeah.
we
that.
don't. We don't. I'm sorry, because I just see a whole bunch of trans shit up in here. So I was asking.
No. We don't do pronouns.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
well, I'm him. I'm him. So if we want to get that started.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Anyway,
it.
how's everybody doing?
We're doing great.
I'm doing okay.
Boiling.
That's good. That's good. Well, I'm not gonna ruin y'all's parade. Looks like y'all were having a good time. Let's keep laughing. What's the joke?
This is
The
the joke.
chat.
Hold on.
The
I think,
chat's the joke.
bitch, I swear, what's you putting up with
Thank
me?
you. This is the joke.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, fuck you. I swear, bitch. I'm fucking
Fuck
put your shit up.
off.
I'll put
At
your
least I
fucking
look
shit.
hot as a man.
Hold on. So is that a man?
Yeah, this is a man. Watch, nigga. This is a man.
That's crazy.
Fuck off.
Bitch,
I mean, at
you keep
least
putting it up. You
Huh?
keep putting it up, bitch. You can't fucking complain when you're the one putting it up. I'm dead.
Got that anime guy goatee going on.
Honestly,
Okay.
I just feel like
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm enjoying the show. I should get some popcorn and just watch
Yeah, at least I would look cute if I
these
was
two
a man.
girls just go at it.
I mean,
Great.
girl, you
Comedy
were,
gold.
man.
It says we are pregnant trans women. Ask us questions.
Yeah, like ask us questions. Like be
There's
prepared.
nothing to ask. It doesn't happen.
I mean, I asked the question. I'm still waiting for the answer. Who's the baby daddy?
I
Baby daddy.
The doctor, probably.
I'm the baby daddy.
No, you're the baby daddy. Okay,
Yeah.
good on you.
He said, "I'm the baby daddy."
I'm like so
Both
fucking.
Who
of
is
them are
the
just-
baby daddy?
Which one?
Bro, you
Both?
look like you've been beating your dick since you were 12 years old, bro.
Wait, what?
Bitch, look at your fucking. Look at yourself.
He said he's the baby daddy.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no cooter cat.
I have a vagina, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You have plastic.
She's
There's
got
nothing
that
plastic
designer
about
deluxe.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
If you have a okay. Now let's just be for real. If you have a vagina, how? Oh, look, it's me. Ha.
Bitch, look at that shit. That's
I don't know.
scary.
Maybe I was born with it, and you're just jumping into conclusions without even knowing. So
No,
yeah.
I'm him.
You're him, bitch. That sounds so fucking misogynistic.
I'm scared.
Like, yeah. Look at this photo. This is him. This is him. Bitch, look like he's about to fucking poop.
He said plastic. So for real now.
Like, honey, if you understand how it actually works, like, even if you weren't born with it, they literally use all your fucking parts. It's still fucking your human self in there.
I
It's
don't know
no
what's
plastic.
plastic about it. Like that's what I'm
Exactly.
wondering.
Hey, you know what's messed up too is that there's really not that much of a big difference biologically speaking from male anatomy and female anatomy.
Literally.
If you actually were to look at the clitoris, not just the clitoris, but the whole structure of it, it has the same nerve endings.
It's essentially the penis anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, because we all
Right.
start with female sex.
Exactly.
It's just reverting the whole process of the chromosomes that came in, or the testosterone that came in your body. It's just reverting all that shit.
Well,
Yeah.
it is basically so. Like I was reading.
He said, "King shot. You didn't last long, did ya?" No, he oh, never mind.
Wait, wow.
I mean, last long, I put in the work to get these two where they are.
Miss
No,
King
no,
shot
I
have
could just
premature
imagine.
ejaculation. Allison, your face looks done. I have no work on my face. I turned 19 recently. So where am I gonna get money from, girl?
You know what? Y'all keep saying I want an ultrasound so bad. I'll show y'all an ultrasound.
I mean, if you're trying to pay for my face, then sure.
There it is.
That's perfect.
There's an ultrasound. Y'all want to see
That
the
child's got a
ultrasound
bright
so
future.
bad.
19, you look 30, girl.
That's
Be
the ultrasound. You want to see the ultrasound so bad? There it is. Gosh, there's my proof.
My bad, girl. I don't even look. I know you're lying because I'm
Bitch,
fucking weird.
what's wrong with being 30 anyway? I'm older than 30. What are you trying to say, huh?
Yeah, fuck, I wish I was 30.
Right? Oh my god, 30 was so nice.
Oh, you remember waking up without having any pains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 30.
They said, I bet they were ugly men, and that's why they changed to a woman.
How
Wow.
does
Even
that
if we
math?
were,
People don't know how symmetry
my
and
kids
bone
are gay,
structure
and
works,
my
right?
coochie is so tight, so what's your point?
There's another ultrasound.
There are like universal
Wait,
features
Allison is
that are
trans? No, I'm not.
inherently attractive, whether they're masculine or feminine, right? Like high cheekbones, good jawline, facial symmetry. Those apply to everybody. They apply for whatever gender.
Yeah, exactly.
So, just saying. You know what it is? It's like because they see girls like Sage or
They think it's
like
easier,
Batty or something like that,
just
and they see that you're attractive. They see that you're pretty, and that makes them insecure about themselves, right? Because they're cis, and they're like, "How dare you be trans and look better than me being cis?" Obviously, they don't say it that way, but they say it, and so they gotta lash out, they gotta be mean, and they gotta be angry, and they gotta
the quiet part they're not saying. How dare you?
Exactly.
Look better than me.
Girl, that you leave me when I put the photo up. I'm dead.
Did she just bounce? Did Batty just bounce?
Yeah, she just left. Gosh.
Oh, damn.
I had to switch it back. You're gay. Hell yeah, I am, bitch. It's giving very fruit roll up. I'm dead.
You don't funny. I find it hilarious. People say like that as an insult. Like you're gay.
Like, it's
no,
like,
thank you.
I mean, I've had moments like I hooked up with a trans man, so maybe a little bit. Who knows?
I mean,
I don't blame you. Trans men are hot.
It's fine. I don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, trans men are cool and everything, but yeah, I'm just that would be attracted to them.
Also, Sam, by the way, the pool of trans people dating is not trans woman. I never see a trans woman with a gay man. I've never seen a trans woman with a gay man. Gay men don't find trans women attractive.
Because they're not, man.
No, because gay men like men. They like masculine features, and they attracted to masculine features because, or typically,
Hello, heart to heart.
What's up?
I don't think they would find you repulsive. I mean, repulsive is a big word. They just see you as a woman, and therefore aren't necessarily attracted.
I actually find a lot of gay men so fucking annoying. But hello, heart to heart.
What's up? I do too, Loki.
What?
Some of them are very annoying, but if I say something about that, I get instantly bashed.
Okay, but that wasn't Loki, but okay. I'm dead.
No, I mean, you're not saying all gay men are annoying. You're simply saying.
I'm saying like some, but then like they'll just like come after me and be like, you're homophobic, but no, what you talking about?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, there's annoying both men and women and gay people and everyone. Everyone could be annoying. Anyone could be annoying.
Like everybody could be a jerk.
People be annoying.
You what?
Your sexual orientation, your
sexual
expression, your gender identity has nothing to do with your character.
Yeah.
You know what I find annoying as fuck?
Bald people.
Yeah, I mean a lot of people definitely, but like these like these fucking white boys who like try to act all fucking tough and like I guess in their terms ghetto and shit. Like, girl, bye. You fucking you look like shit.
Or like trash. My God, like I'm just sitting here looking at you like, this who you are? This is who we are behind closed doors? This is who we are? Like, where's your home training? Where's your mother? Where's your father? You know?
Well, my father was a boxer. My mom was a feminist. So I think they did all right.
I'm gonna try.
I mean, mine were programmers. So
I'm trans race. You can't transition your race, love.
Somebody said I'm black. It's like,
I also
Like,
find it really funny that
about.
sorry, but
race
you know
is a
what's
little
really
more complicated than this.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead, love. I'm sorry.
No worries, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what I find really funny is that these people always, the same people that are transphobic and say, "Oh, it's science. It's it's factual. It's objective truth." You start presenting them with actual scientific data that supports the fact that trans people's brains, the brain, which is the core of identity, actually, matches or has much more similarities with the cis version of that brain, like cis woman's brain when they were doing MRIs, and all of a sudden. Now they don't want to talk about science anymore.
well, no, because they want to have their cake and eat it too and be science deniers on everything else except for that. But then they realize, oh, now we're wrong on this too. Well, fine.
Well, but race is definitely different. I mean, you can't change the fact that you're born from a certain race.
Yeah, because with race, it's a lot more complicated, and like in a way, it is a social construct. But you don't. So obviously, you don't inherit that social construct. But you inherit. So you inherit race at a certain extent, as in like by physical features. You inherit race by physical features. You also inherit with race. It's like it comes with like culture, background, trauma.
How the fuck you gonna get melanin?
And
a bunch of other shit.
Like,
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's what I'm saying is that it's a lot more complicated than gender. Gender's fluid. Gender's very simple, social construct.
yeah.
Wait, you can, as a trans man, you can get. I'm a trans woman. You can get pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the
What?
designer deluxe
Really?
vagina, and then they got the uterus implanted. And
Wow.
I am the father.
Well, okay, Tiny, Carmelita. The reason why race is a quote unquote social, so it's a social construct that you typically inherit, like in certain like different like aspects of it. It's a social construct because it's the way people perceive you. Like if you look, like you could be like you could just say like you're like the black race, but then you don't look black. Therefore, people would not think you're black, but you actually are black race. So that's like an example. Like it's a social construct because it's the way people perceive and see you.
Wait, can you explain how? Wait, I'm kind of high, but like, how do you? Okay.
Girl, I'm like a
And you're not sharing? Wow, I thought we were on a level. I guess not.
Wait, am I the only motherfucker here is sober? God
Fuck.
damn.
Oh no, I am.
Again?
I am. Yeah.
I got one eye open.
I'm sober because I mean, hey, I can't take any drugs with the baby inside of me.
You're pregnant right now?
Yeah. Me and Allison were pregnant. I don't know where the fuck she went, but
What? That's what? What? Allison is a girl.
Allison, yeah, me and Allison are girls.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me think. 2 + 2 is 1. Wait, no, that's 4.
Wait, what did you just say?
Girl, I'm dead.
I'm kind of thinking about that.
Yeah, so me and Allison are both trans women carrying babies.
Okay. Okay. I just that's the first time I've ever heard about that. Actually,
Yeah, it's pretty hypocritical to defend gender as fluid, but yet race can't be. Because I told you already, it's a lot more aspects. Search it up, love. It's a lot more than just just a social construct. It's more than a social construct. It's a lot more complicated, so it cannot be fluid. The same way with age. Age is fixed. It's not fluid.
Yeah. I wish it was.
Oh, me too. I wish there weren't actual consequences to the goddamn number. To where,
What?
1 year, starting at
So,
1 year,
Casey said
your body's falling apart.
Oh, I mean, I take care of my body as much as I can. So
She's
I feel
not
like
trans or preggies. They said you're not preggies.
Dad. Hi, Saib.
Hi. I hope you don't mind me coming up here and asking my question.
Oh, no worries. What's your question?
Said lies.
So you got a uterus transplant, right?
40 years pregnant? What's going on?
Hey, hold up. Let them answer their question.
Bruh. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You got a uterus transplant, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like?
How's that like? Recovery was horrible. It's been, the meds are a lot. I'm tired of fucking taking so many fucking pills and shit. I am so fucking done out of it. But yeah, it's really complicated and very like dangerous surgery.
Yeah, I've heard about it. That's why I was so interested, because you're like one of the first people I've heard who've had that surgery. So I wanted to ask what it's like. Because it sounds like cool in the way that now you can experience pregnancy. So I wanted to ask about it, because I'm like, ooh, that's actually quite cool.
Angela said she said you fake and she caught you red-handed.
How'd you find me red-handed, love? You have no
She said she caught you lacking around the corner.
So what's it been like?
It's girl.
Say yep.
The mornings are rough.
It's just too much. Yeah, it's just too much. I mean, now that I'm pregnant, it's a whole different thing, because now there's different symptoms that come with it as well.
And she's horny like all the time. I keep telling her, babe, you're already pregnant. It's fine.
Calm down.
That's what I tell you every time.
She said you immediately when I pointed it out on your last live. It seemed like Angela onto you, man.
Oh, I muted you, love. On my other live, because I had, I'm gonna just show y'all. I had this as my background. Hold up. You think I wanted to answer stuff about my pregnancy during this live? Girl, this wasn't about pregnancy. Why I wasn't gonna answer questions to you about about pregnancy, love.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
Makes sense.
Well, congratulations, and thank you so much for answering my question. I was actually quite curious.
Thank you so much for being up here and being respectful.
Have a good day.
You too. No, because you said no, I'm not pregnant. I never said that, but okay. Oh wow, genius! Paramedics are over here. Fucking Sage, your fucking comments are fucking catching me off guard. How far asking are you? Are you trying to say long? Oh, I am 16 weeks on my second trimester.
Sage width is like a width. Gets you at least expected.
Vanessa.
Sage doesn't have old man hands.
Shut the fuck up, Paige. Sage, I'm
I can actually type quickly.
Yes, I did. Stop being weird. I'm dead. Are you excited? Yes, I am very excited. Are you going to find out? The sex is female. I don't really want to put a full gender on my baby. Obviously it's always cute to have a gender for it, but I really don't want to talk much about it, because I don't want to get too attached to it, because I've been getting a little too attached to it, because I'm scared I'm going to lose the baby, it's going to end up rejecting it. So I really don't want to get too attached to it, but if I do have it, the baby's going to be called Harmony. Or she's going to be called Harmony. Or shit. I hate putting gender norms on the babies. I'm sorry. Thank you. Just call it. I'm dead.
Wow.
I'm so excited for you. Thank you. Wish the best luck. Thank you. You're still in here though.
Sage can just belt it out. I can't. I have old man fingers. I can't do that.
Sage is out here just fucking, calling out their people. I'm dead. I love that. Do I follow you at Sage? Oh, I don't follow you. What the heck? I'm following you now. Zodiac sign review. I'm in Aries, period.
Same. I'm just gonna drop Sage into the phone as well.
Yeah.
I saw you
I am pregnant, love.
I'm Caribbean's life. When we were just losing Shanta.
Yeah, relax, Angela. Gosh. You're so pressed. I'm dead. You're not pregnant. Those transplant have existed for a while. Yes, they have. Damn, girl. Period. Giving doll.
I love your hair, Sage. So good. Great.
Oh, I see. It's a troll live. Oh, lost. Wait, who's a troll? No one's a troll here, love. All facts. Just, living my existence, living my proof. I think you were in here earlier, Brandon, but I had a different background.
You're welcome. That's true.
You're saying you're pregnant.
All joking is that
pregnant has to be.
It's one of the things I'm looking forward to is nanotechnology, like nanomachines.
Oh, nanomachines.
Those things will be game changers.
So, Cyborg, how I said, I really don't want to get too attached to the baby. I think I'm gonna wait till at least like a little bit longer to start getting clothing for the baby. Because like I just really don't want to get my hopes up.
When nanobots exist, this won't even be a problem. This won't even be a subject anymore because everyone will be able to change everything they want.
Exactly, because that'll be the beauty of it, right? There's like literally be like
show the ultrasound. I'll show my ultrasound. Don't worry.
You identify. you identify as a woman, and you want to live a woman's, experience, life, and so animations can literally rewrite your DNA and rewrite chromosomal structure to be,
Yeah, exactly.
That's my ultrasound. I also have ultrasound.
Literally not be able to tell the difference anymore. There wouldn't even be an issue because you just basically, on a molecular level, on a chromosomal level, your DNA would be rewritten to the gender that you identify as.
Exactly.
What's up, boy? Can't happen. Sorry, delusion. I'm dead. This is so fucking cringy. Y'all are so fucking stupid. Y'all are fucking so stupid if y'all are just like you're dedicating your time. You guys are dedicating your time to fucking spread hate on a fucking literal satire fucking life. Like, I'm dead. Y'all are that delusional. Y'all calling me delusional. Y'all are delusional to even be here and think that this is like really we're serious about this shit. I'm dead. No, but y'all are spending your time here. Like, I'm sorry for everyone I thought was true. I wish it was true. I wish it was true.
Don't give up to science. The nice thing about science is that it's constantly progressing and it's constantly evolving.
Yeah, definitely, it's a very big possibility it's going to happen eventually. It
might happen in your lifetime.
Yeah, TransWomen are definitely going to be able to carry eventually.
Oh yeah, they're 19. It'll happen in your lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean, who knows? But I mean, yeah. So definitely, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. But as of right now, no. There's not been a successful.
I mean, like at the same time, you still have options where you can, become a parent and become a mother. There's other means, right?
Hmm. Why are you guys ignoring biology? Did you guys not just hear what I just said? I'm fucking dying. But y'all, like, everyone actually believed it and like wanna continue.
Actually believed it. That's like. This is really like going off about saying you ignore biology and stuff like that. Like, fucking duh. We're just being sad.
Please just stop mocking women. Men are men, women are women. Oh my gosh, y'all, the people that y'all are saying that like, oh my gosh, this is so disrespectful. Y'all are mocking women, blah blah blah. Y'all are mocking cis women. Y'all are stupid because honestly, I lived my whole life like being the bigger person, and I believe in treat others like the way you want to be treated and like treat everyone with respect. If they don't give you that respect, then don't give it back. And like I believe in like, being the bigger person, but I'm tired of that. You know how many lives I've scrolled down where cis women are saying in the background, should trans women be able to get abortions? Like, honey, you're mocking a trans community by doing that.
Yeah.
You're mocking by throwing in our faces that we cannot carry a baby. So yeah, if you feel offended by this, first of all, you're spending your time here, so you're doing it to yourself. Also, I'm just hitting you guys with the same energy y'all are giving us, and you are very much cis. You are very much cis.
Hey, you know what's like the most hilarious is how they act offended when you just give back the same energy.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm getting back the same energy that y'all gave me, and y'all are fucking obsessed over it. Like, talk about insensitive. Like, talk about who's sensitive here.
Exactly. The same people who say like, "Oh, you're such snowflakes," are the biggest snowflakes.
Yeah, Cyberg or Nyx, I'm very sorry, love. I wish it was, but just keep your hope up, love. It's definitely gonna happen soon. Thank you so much, Louie. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
But keep your hopes up, Niz. It'll happen eventually. Okay, hold on. So why don't you respect women and why do they want to be called? Wait, what? So why don't you respect women and what they want to be called? So we could go in in the same term. If you don't want to be called cis, you're not gonna call me trans. Let's go with that.
Bingo.
Don't call me trans. Don't call me trans. Yeah. I'm gonna get the same energy. Don't call me trans. Trans, no. I'm a woman. Call me trans. No, call me trans. Literally, by definition, we are women. So, I mean, I don't know what you want. Okay, sir, back to you, love. You look like a man.
Cis is not a term that was created by trans.
But
cis is a word that has existed in Latin for the last fucking 2,000 years. Yeah, yes, it's been introduced. Cissexual has been introduced in the dictionary relatively recent. But, yeah.
You are trans. Well, you guys are cis, so you can give life. What? What does giving life have to do with anything? Because women can give life. Females typically give life. Typically, I say typically because not all females could give life. So, yeah. So, yeah, no, you're irrelevant with that. Go search up what a woman is and then come back and talk about it. Because if you want, I have a huge ass document. I have a document that could prove that we are women by definition.
Honestly, isn't that internalized misogyny when they say, "Have you given birth?"
Yeah,
I'm a woman. I can give birth. So you're reducing women to a biological.
No, this isn't
their biological function, which is like absolutely insane. It's nuts. Like, I'll give you an example, right, Lovi? Like, right, I got a vasectomy, so I can no longer have kids.
Same.
Less of a man.
Same, because fuck that.
Right? Because am I less of a man because now I can, but I can't no longer produce. I can't produce more children now. Right?
You said biological women can only get pregnant. Cis women could typically get pregnant. Stop saying that they can get pregnant, because not every cis person could get pregnant. Not every female could get pregnant. So you're invalidating them themselves. Also, you women in the comments, you cis women in the comments that are claiming, oh, you cannot do it because you can't give birth. You can't do it because you don't have a uterus. You can't do it because you don't have a vagina. You know, all these men are being misogynistic and saying the same shit about it. They're basically saying that you're a walking uterus and that's all you're good for.
Yep.
And you're accepting that. Talk about feminism. You're accepting that men are putting you down and saying you're a walking uterus.
And they're doing it themselves.
You're a walking petri dish. You're an incubator. Can you imagine how horrible that is? That's like.
No one has ever said that, girl. I've literally had men that have said over and over, you just have a uterus. You have a uterus. A woman have a uterus. Like, girl, you're basically saying that you're just a walking, literally, a fucking walking birth incubator. Fucking have a vagina.
You're walking incubator.
Isn't that essentially cis is indicating that we have uteruses? No, cis just means that you align with your sex at birth, because not all cis women have uteruses.
Yes. Some cis women are born, they don't have uteruses or ovaries. Because that's how it works. Like, biology is not perfect. I wish it was.
You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for women. Girl, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for some...
No.
If y'all want to go into your little religion... Technically, I mean...
I believe someone once said, like, God made the perfect woman out of a man by taking a man's rib.
Mm.
If you want to start being like, so technically, you know, made the perfect woman out of a man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
What's your input?
I don't understand. Like real talk. I don't understand what this is all about. I don't get it.
It's satirical.
What is there to get?
Like, if so, you're saying that trans women can have children?
Yes.
Did I hear that right?
Yes, I could have children.
Okay, so you have a uterus?
Yeah, I had a uterus. I had a uterus transplant. Yes, love.
They're so where did you get the uterus from?
Mine came from a mine came from a trans man.
Hold on. From where?
Mine came from a trans man that was no longer going to use it.
And you've had a baby?
No, I haven't had a baby. I'm pregnant with it. I haven't had it yet.
She's pregnant with my baby.
Okay, so like, show the picture. Like go on live and show your stomach.
Show my stomach, bro. I'm not gonna fucking show my face. You want to see my ultrasound or what?
No. I want to see your stomach.
No, I want to show my ultrasound though. I think it's more valuable my ultrasound.
Well, you can take an ultrasound from anywhere. I want to actually see your stomach where it shows the baby.
There's my ultrasound.
Yeah, exactly.
There's my ultrasound, love. I actually have another one too if you want to see it so bad. There's the other one.
So you got fucked by a dog?
Yep, I guess.
Yeah, it's bestiality, which just goes to confirm.
Yeah, it was a furry, love. It was a furry. It was a big dog furry.
Like,
listen, I had a little too much to drink, and I got into a fursuit, and shit happens. All right.
I'm dead. Troll host, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm a trans mammal and I'm a platypud. I'm dead. Biological men cannot have babies unless you're mentally confused. Bitch. Y'all are insane. If you had 100 trans people on the planet and come back in 100 years, that would not be nothing. Bitch, that's a lie because, as a trans woman, trans women and trans men can actually procreate and have kids. So you are wrong with that.
Maybe put a whole bunch because again, you don't even know the other side of the equation that there are trans men. Exactly. And guess what? Trans men can't get pregnant. Exactly. So yeah. You put 100 trans people together. Odds are you're going to have the same amount of civilization, the same amount of people as you would if you put 100 cis people together.
Which, I'll give it this. Trans men are bold. He came over to me at a bar, and I'm like, dude.
Also, Kim.
All right.
Hold up, Kim. You're saying not if they're an HRT. HRT does not automatically make you infertile. That's a lot of misinformation. It can make you infertile, but it doesn't. And also, if they're trans and they're if they're like stranded in the world, you think we're gonna have HRT? We're not gonna have HRT, love. We're gonna be living with our, fucking sex, sex fucking hormone. So yeah, we would no longer be on HRT, which would be fertile again, love.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
read it like that.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
How are you, Wacky, still?
I'm doing good. Just enjoying the fascists in the comment.
Weird. Trans said the reason they got pregnant when they stopped taking it. Your guys, the testing indicated that they were ovulating after the transplant. I can't believe these comments are real people. I'm dead. I can't believe real people are fucking finding this out. I literally said this is my fucking ultrasound, and y'all are fucking still at it. Like, honey, that's my ultrasound, and I said this is my ultrasound, love. Like, I've literally said this so many times, and y'all are still at the comments. I'm dead.
It's insane how people don't get satire.
That's not your ultrasound? I'm fucking dead. I'm literally crying. That's not your ultrasound. No fucking shit, bitch. No fucking shit. Oh my gosh, y'all are fucking stupid.
I mean,
it's not yours, bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not an actual person's. I mean, hey, I mean, I guess that's a real person's ultrasound. How can a trans be pregnant? Well, for starters, a trans man can get pregnant. Trans women cannot, as of right now. But
not yet. There's been work on getting.
Yeah, as I said, not as right.
So we're getting there.
Yeah.
The funny part is, with satire, we're actually not that far off from the mark.
Yeah, like
of what will eventually happen.
Well, I mean, like with organ transplants and stuff like that, a uterus transplant isn't necessarily that far fetched.
Oh my gosh. It must be nice to be a trans woman, not to worry about menopause. Love, we have people trying to unalive us just for being us.
Yeah,
we're not gonna make it of who suffers more, because honey, we are a minority, we are discriminated, we are fucking unalive. There's people are trying to come after us. We go through hell just for our identity. So come again, love. I'm sorry, you as a cis woman, and most likely you're a cis white woman, which you are privileged. You have no idea what a minority feels like.
And correct me if I'm wrong, menopause is when you stop producing estrogen. So technically they've been in menopause.
And people try to unalive
like their whole life.
Yes, people. Well, I mean, I'm Latina too, love, but your race technically would still fall under the white. But what I'm saying is that yes, women get unalive, lovely. But what I'm saying is that literally at a higher rate, trans women are being unalive. We're getting targeted to be unalive.
4 times higher to be
honey.
Be a victim of violent crimes. 4 times higher to be victims of FSA. And have an average lifespan of about 35.
Okay. Have you been stalked by a man? Have you been stalked by men? Yes, I have. Have you been pinned down and used for your body? Yes, I was raped and sexually assaulted. So yes, I have. So what's your point? What's your point with that, love? What are you trying to come with that?
That's fucking horrible.
Like, I'm not trying to trauma jump, but like, you act like regardless. You act like just because that happens, like it happens to everyone. It happened to me. Like, I'm literally like, I have to fucking worry now as a woman. I have to worry about fucking walking down the fucking nights, people following me behind me. Okay, so why are you trying to take away from women? I am not trying to take away from women, honey. We're sharing the same experiences. Just because I fucking started expressing my
women. Women are taking it away from themselves because they're believing what the patriarchy gave them in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, they're buying the bullshit that the patriarchy is selling. Yeah.
You aren't a woman.
Yeah.
I am a woman. By definition, I am a woman. Socially, I get accepted and treated like a woman. So what's your point with that? If I'm getting socially and treated like a woman, I would be sharing the same experiences you are sharing. Anything that does not involve biological standpoint. You are a trans woman. You are a cis woman. Skinny, what the fucking name is? You're cis. You're cis. You want to hear that so much? You want to push trans in my face? Honey, I'll push cis in your face. That's what you are. You're a cisgendered woman.
I noticed
it's funny that you only need to use it in medical and in LGBTQ spaces. No one's forcing you to use it.
Yeah, womanhood is very much an experience, love. It's how you're raised. It's an experience that you grow up in. The same way there's childhood. You experience childhood. It's an experience.
The only time where cis is actually used is during a discussion which involves trans people, right? And typically, they're not putting it in a cis people's face.
Oh, I don't like the name cis.
But as long as we're not doing the same thing as them, like it's okay to acknowledge that they're trans, It's not okay to constantly badger them. Hey, you're trans. You're trans. It's not the one. It's not the only cornerstone of their personality or who they are as individuals, right? It's just a small portion of it. It's a blip on the overall individual, right? Like Serena's a lot more than just trans. She's a young woman. She's learning about herself. She's going into the world. She's doing these hard choices to be honest with herself and to live her best life. And she has a twisted sense of humor, clearly. So,
and like, I've had a trans girlfriend. You know how many times I've introduced her as, "Oh, and this is my trans girlfriend." No, I didn't. What's the point?
No, I'd be like, Serena, or like this,
Only males can be trans women typically. It's not only men can be trans women.
It's like, here's my girl, and then I introduced her by her name.
Yeah.
It's like, there.
Well, first of all, like, it's not your, like, I don't want to be a dick or anything. She might be your girlfriend, but you don't out her to.
No,
anyone.
exactly. Don't. Yeah.
Like, first of all, like.
You don't out them like that. No, that's.
You don't out your friend. You don't out your.
Have a good day. Yeah, but only males could be trans women, and typically only females could be cis women. Be cis women. There's obviously other gender identities, but so what is a woman? Okay, hold up. Let me open my laptop. Since y'all keep coming out this, I'm gonna bring out my document. Love.
They want definitions, yet definitions are subjective based on individuals.
No, they want to go by definitions.
Typically, it's accepted by the Oxford Dictionary that basically of someone who's expressing and living in their femininity and expressing themselves in femininity.
Skin, honey. I'm not gonna go based off what it means to me. Hey, I'm gonna go by definition because by definition, we need to know our definition. I've always said we are a woman by definition, so I'm gonna say that to you. I'm gonna explain that to you. So you stick here, love. You stick here. Yeah, woman is an adult female person, and that's one of that's one of the definitions. And I'll tell you why we are still women, even with that definition. Hold up.
All right, time's up. I gotta get back to work. Enjoy the fascias. Make sure you yeet some for me, please.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I never want to be quiet for a second for this one, but thank you, love. Okay, so I'm using the Merriam-Webster dictionary because it is a lot more reliable and a lot more updated, based off your guys' old little fucking dictionaries. But so a woman is an adult female person, but it also is a woman belonging to a particular category as by birth, residence, membership, or occupation. I'm gonna just go with let's just go with the second route, which is the longer route. Let's go with residence and membership. And just know it says usually by birth, residence, membership, or occupation. It's one or the other, or it could be used as more than one. So residence, when it comes to that, is the act or fact of living or regularly staying at or in the same place for a amount of time. Which a trans woman is living a life, experiencing a life as a woman. So our residence would be considered a woman, and a membership, if you want to go to what membership is, we are still a type of woman, regardless if it's trans or cis. We are still a type of woman. So yes, we fall under that category. And if you want to go into I'm gonna just go on the first one because you guys like using an adult female person. Okay, by definition, an adult female person is having a gender identity that is opposite of male. Characteristics of a girl, woman, or the female sex, exhibiting, femaleness. So let's go with having a gender identity that is opposite of male. Gender identity. Yeah. So a person's gender identity is a person's internal sense of being male, female, some combination of male and female, or neither male nor female. So yeah, my gender identity is opposite of male, which is female. So I'm a female. I'm a female person. I'm not the female sex. I'm a female person. So yes, I fall under a woman category. by definition, and that just proves the whole point of an adult female person. You guys keep saying adult female person. You can't say nope, love. It's literally in that fucking dictionary. Go search it up yourself. We are women. I'm literally reading definitions from a dictionary, love. I'm dead.
No, you gotta be kidding. Just thought I was just been there just thinking it's just being feminine. No. Just living their life as a woman. Going through life as a woman. Socially being perceived as a woman. Fuck. You know what I'm tired? I'm just tired of women like these young ladies here having to justify their fucking existence to people on the internet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking tired of. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to talk over you. I'm just saying. It's just stupid.
Yeah, like, what was it? What was that speech? Transgenderism has to be blah, blah, blah. I'm like, they're just existing.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. There's no ism.
I am asking what it means to be a woman. Like, by me, personally, I mean, I think being a woman, simply means just claiming... I think claiming ownership of your own body and your identity, advocating for other women, being a true woman, advocating for other women, being, treating others with respect. It's a lot comes down to it. Everyone's meaning of woman is different, but I think that a lot of it involves, women helping other women, expressing yourself. You can't even explain what you're not. What do you mean? Like, yeah, explain. We're not reduced to your social construct. My social construct of it's
you're reduced to uterus and
yeah, y'all.
You
are reduced to your uterus, love.
Do you read what you put in when you put those texts?
I think being a woman typically is, having bravery, being strong, standing up for yourself. I have a lot of moral stuff that come with it. You guys think that, like, us as trans women, we think as, like, oh, being a woman is just, oh, putting on makeup, dressing up feminine. It's a lot more than that, love. If you knew what the fuck I actually do in my community to, advocate for women, I'm pretty sure it's a lot more than what y'all do than y'all just sit on here on TikTok and talk about shit like this.
And nobody would call anyone that.
So do you agree that if a woman doesn't want to be called cisgender, we shouldn't call them that? I agree with that. I agree that if you don't want to be called that, I would respect that. But I would expect you to respect me back, but not call me a trans woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. Like, it goes both ways, love. I'm going to respect you, but if you respect me. So if you don't want to be called a cis woman, just tell me that, and I'll call you, don't call me a trans woman, I'll call you a woman. That's what we're a woman. The whole point of womanhood is, or woman, like people, like different types of women is, we're trying to stand up for each other and fight for the same rights, fight for women rights in general. Like, regardless, like even when it comes to abortions and shit, abortions, obviously, the government's trying to take over your body. The same way obviously I'm not trying to compare this the same way, but the government's also trying to take control of our bodies. So we're fighting for equal rights for every gender, for every person. You have to understand that people that are trans aren't saying that. Well, a lot of trans people out there, I mean, some of them are like hurt by what society has put on them or how society treats them. Some of them are ignorant about it, and I mean, I'm very open to like understand how people view the things. And I've said this in the beginning: I'll respect you if you respect me. Like, I started calling you cis because you started spamming saying trans woman, trans woman, trans woman. Like, honey, you can't speak on what you ain't. Sorry for you. I mean, I experience trans are mimicking women. Okay, love. Oh, Brenda's back, period.
And wait, does that mean men can't advocate for women's rights?
You're right. Y'all understand that, like, y'all understand that the government just decides one day to say, you know what, women can't vote again. I'm not going to be able to vote either, right?
Honestly, it's not even that far. Look what happened with Roe versus Wade.
Exactly. Like, obviously,
like one day, like that, we're back 50 years.
Yeah,
honestly, that's what started everything. It's a domino effect. They're coming after gender, social class, race. All they're coming after all of that. You guys thought you were out of the bag? No, you're not.
Lizzie, how does that not apply to me? How wouldn't that apply to me? The right to vote, if they were to take that away, how would that not apply to me? How would that not apply to other trans women?
Plus, seriously, like
especially if they legally got all their stuff changed, it definitely is going to apply to them.
I was actually about to say that, because they're gonna say like, oh, well, because they're biologically male, honey.
That don't matter. What matters is what you are legally.
Yeah, some of us legally have as a female.
Some people go to court, they get all their documents changed and stuff. That's all done through the courts and stuff. And yeah, so that would mean they would be legally that gender.
Yeah, skin, honey. I very much agree with that. Yes, because we have to learn to be woman from woman. Sorry, I'm not gonna say that because I know you today you didn't want to be called that, but
that's like trans people don't got mamas and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say is that yes, I agree with us being learning from biological women. I agree everyone should learn from each other. I've had in my my other woman friends who like come up to me, ask me tips for my makeup, ask me tips for other shit, ask me tips how to deal with this, ask me tips how to deal with that. It's like that's why I say women support women. Like regardless of our backgrounds, we are still standing up for the same rights. We are still standing up for we're standing up for each other. If it came down to a fucking man and a fucking woman, like a man and a biological woman, like being off of a cliff, honey, I'm sorry, but I support my woman. I'll fucking like lift that woman up before I lift the guy up.
I'll get up by myself. Okay. I'll just do it.
I'm sorry, Louis, but you could hopefully there's time to pick you up too, but
it's fine.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we're gonna let the trade fall off the cliff.
I'm dead.
I remember. I think I posted TikTok that the day that happened about Roe versus Wade, and it just drove me nuts.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like you guys I actually broke up with my boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend because I was so upset because like we were walking to the fucking store. I mean, obviously there was more to it, but when we were walking to the fucking store, I had told him I was so fucking upset because Roe versus Wade got overturned, and he fucking said, "Good, they shouldn't be killing the babies anyways." I looked at him, I was so pissed off. I was like, "Hello." Like I found out he had like a very strong controversial side, a very Republican side, and I was like, that is insane. Like you're literally with the trans woman. I wouldn't expect you to be like that. But yeah, so I got really upset, and that's how the whole fucking shit started. And then like he started saying that like fucking he could say the N-word if he wanted to, and I'm like, girl, bye. He's like I grew up in the hood. I could say, and this is a white boy, and I'm like, oh, okay, no. I was done with him, and I fucking dumped his ass.
Good reason.
Shit, I don't even use that fucking word. Jesus.
No, okay. I'm gonna say, and this is like my little background, but I'm gonna say this. So, there are people, there are people that like say, oh my gosh, it's so hard not to say the N-word because I'm around my friends that say it, honey. I fucking grew up like okay, like obviously like I don't really talk much about it just because I feel like I don't present it, but my bio dad is a half African American, half Mexican, or half black and half Mexican or whatever.
Same here.
Yeah, so and my mom is a full Mexican. So but yeah, I grew up with that word being fucking tossed at my mom. He has beat us up because he was getting discriminated because of that word. Like he would literally get home so irritated and beat us up after drinking. And so I got that word tossed to me every fucking day of my childhood. Nowhere now do I feel like I can say it, or nowhere now do I even say it by accident. And that's that I was raised in that environment. So you guys saying that being friends with a fucking literally like a black person that says it for a literal month, and then you say, oh my gosh, it's so hard not to say it. Like it's not hard love. You're just doing it on purpose.
The only time I've ever said that word was when I was like singing along with a rap song. And I just kind of forgot.
I'm dead.
Right? Because you're singing the song, you're like, oh, wait.
That reminds me of that scene in White Chicks.
Oh my gosh, White Chicks, I love that stuff. But anyone should be able to do whatever they want to their bodies, period. Exactly. We're all fighting for the same
called right to choose.
Yeah,
Pro-choice,
for everyone.
not pro-choice. It's the right to choose. The person should have the right to choose.
God, also, Miss Girl, like fucking Skin Honey. Honey, I'm a Mexican too. We're Latinas. Stand up for each other, period.
Period.
Like, you got a Latina, the Mexican community is also a fucking minority too. Like, honey, like, stand up, period.
Yeah. I feel woefully inadequate right now at this point because I know how privileged I am being white, cis, and het.
I'm dead.
I was gonna say I'm white passing cis het. Yeah, I'm good. I got the good life.
I'm dead.
I mean, technically I'm a quarter Lebanese and a quarter Italian, but that's still like white enough, I guess.
Oh yeah, well, it's fine. We burn in sunlight. That's enough.
Exactly.
You know, if you're gonna
like the vampires we burn in sunlight. You know.
Yeah.
Have to be invited.
Exactly. Minorities have been to way too much. It's just very frustrating. Harris is scared to bring me up, bitch. What? You want to come up so bad, love? I'm not paying attention to the fucking guest box because the live has slowed down. But I'll bring you up, love. Hello, Robin.
800-588-2300.
Anyways, whoever said scared to bring him up.
I mean, you know, Robin Williams been dead how long now? And you sitting there playing on that dead man's name like that.
Right.
Fucking shame.
Now the question of the mutter.
But if you don't want, also if y'all keep talking about like mistreating people and to keep saying like, you know, repetitive shit, I'm just gonna like mute you from the live. Like it just gets annoying. As dead as your weave, I'm fucking dead. Robin, you are so fucking immature to even come in here and do that shit. Like, I know you're definitely a kid with just by doing that. As dead as your fake eyebrows, bitch. I'm fucking dying. Hi, Americans.
We're gonna need you to get a real profile of somebody that's not dead and come back.
Yeah, hi, Americans. What y'all offended about today? What y'all offended by today? I'm dead. Bish, I'm dead.
Everything. I'm offended by everything. I'll have you know.
A trans will never be pregnant ever. You know what? I don't even have the fucking energy to keep it going.
God, I really don't.
For a trans person, so you said a trans will never be pregnant ever. Well, for starters, you're using trans loosely. Trans men could get pregnant by like normal. I guess biologically, like I guess the normal way or the fucking natural way. But trans women, yes, there hasn't been a study yet with them being pregnant yet or being able to carry the baby, but it is being done so far. It has been successful in cis women. They're working on trans women. It could be possible in the near future. Science is evolving. Science is so powerful.
Yeah. Constant research.
Yeah, so saying that it's never gonna happen, we know that's a lie because we're like on the brink of stuff, so.
Yeah, literally, we are on the brink of stuff. Like, honey, it's very much possible.
Good to see you, brother.
Hey.
Women identifying as a trans man? No, they're trans men. They're men. Women can get pregnant. I mean, not all women, but yeah. It's never gonna happen. No such thing as an organed trans woman. I'm dead.
They also forget that there's some intersex people that identify as trans that can also get pregnant. So
that reminds me of like
trans me? Oh, you're trans? You're a trans man? Damn, bitch! Hold up.
Not you went to go check out his profile.
Damn, bitch! Like, leave some of the hearing for us.
Jesus Christ.
Damn! Holy crap!
Trans men are trans men. Yeah. No, trans men are men.
Big ass ears.
Like, did you not see the world class boxer literally beating the shit out of all of the other cis opponents? He's kicking the shit out of all of them.
Satellite dish ears.
Coming from a gay guy, thanks for the shout out. I mean, you definitely look zesty. also, the way you're putting trans men or trans men, literally, you are such a bigot. You're such a dumbass person. You are in that community, and you don't even know how to respect your own community. That's a disgrace.
Yep.
You are what people call an abomination, love.
Oh, that reminds me of I was at a live once for basically it was saying that trans women are trans women and trans men are trans men. Trans women want to be women so badly, and trans men want to be men so badly.
Jeremy, yes, it is your part of your community, and if you want to start if y'all fucking weirdos want to start taking away the if y'all want to start taking away the LGB from the T, just know that trans people have been so progressive towards the LGBTQ rights as a whole. If it wasn't for trans people, a lot of your little rights that you enjoy now would not be happening. Because back in the days, even if you say it was a gay guy, trans wasn't a very normalized thing. So there were actually trans people who said they were a gay man or lesbian woman. So they obviously so they can't off themselves.
Dude, I'll save you one better. The first break that was thrown in Stonehenge was a colored trans woman. So the whole reason the first pride was an actual riot.
Yeah,
without trans people.
Stonewall. That happened here in New York. It was called Stonewall.
Stonewall. Yeah. I don't know why Stonehenge.
Sylvia Rivera, and what was the other one's name? It was another one. They were both two trans women of color that started that riot, and that's why y'all got y'all rights and got pride and all this stuff now. So
yeah. Also, but sorry. Sure. Let's forget the entire history and then decide that. Yeah, I met I said in that live that I was in. There was a lesbian woman who was of that mindset, and it's just bruh.
Yeah. Also, Skin Honey. If that procedure was to ever be ever being able to do it on a biological male, like a trans woman now, honestly, I don't know if yes, I think it's very risky. I think it would have to be a lot of research done before I even decide to get it, just for my own safety. But who knows? I mean, who knows once that time comes? Who knows where in my life I would be, where I would want to get it or not.
Yeah, well, they're coming out with a whole bunch of different stuff. They can already grow vaginas inside of test tubes and laboratories and stuff from your stem cells. So they're getting very close. And stem cells would be a better way than getting a transplant, because transplant, you got to take medicine so your body don't reject the organ. It's a whole lot to that. So I think the stem cell way is going to be the way of the future, because it can literally grow any body part from your stem cells.
That is insane. Can I get pregnant by your woman? Thank you so much. Close, but not there yet. Exactly, we're not there yet. Exactly, no one's saying that we're there yet. Oh man, if you're gonna go based off the background, in case you didn't know, it's clearly satire. If you want to see my, my ultrasound for proof.
Not the ultra.
That's my ultrasound, and then I have also this one.
Oh Lord. They always fall for it though.
I know, right?
Yeah, they always get their panties in their bunch when they see a trans woman is saying some shit. It don't matter what you could say. The sky is yellow, and they would be fucking upset about it.
Oh, Skin Honey, I definitely know that it's not just a joke. I know probably pregnancy, and I know even having periods is a very big struggle. I understand that. I mean, I am acknowledging. I feel like if I ever was to be able to get the transplant, I am acknowledging all those, that new lifestyle, that new pain, that new experience. I'm acknowledging that. I mean, I know it's going to go through that, and it's hey, I'm, but yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I'm pretty sure in the near future, even if there's women who don't even want to, get birth, who knows, they can even have their, their husband care for them or something. Imagine how many women would be happy with that, to not have to deal with the the pain and the process of being pregnant and stuff. Hey, if that's in the near future, women could just be hey, you could carry the baby this time.
Yeah, it's all types of options for everybody.
But men wouldn't do that. I mean, a lot of
They
men are.
probably would some if they love their wife, and if there's some that would.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Like
no,
when the
definitely.
nano machines make this all really easy, you
Hmm.
know, I might be able to, I might just one day, you know, go, hey, I'm gonna de-age myself
Mm-hmm.
and be female.
Yeah,
Why not?
nano machines are the way of the future. It's like it's going to solve a lot more issues.
Yeah, I would love.
Cancer.
I love being pregnant. Many women like being pregnant. And I admire that. I mean, but they are. I mean, obviously, it's a very brave thing to do, and like, it's a very brave thing of you guys to do. And like, I'm just saying that because I know many biological women who like would agree that like, if someone else could carry the baby for them, they would literally do it.
I mean, there are people that actually do that, don't they? There's surrogate mothers.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's actually biological women who have surrogate mothers, but
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, regardless, even if they are able to fucking have a baby of their own, just because some of them don't want to, like, I guess they feel like it ruins their body, or some of them they feel like they just don't want to get into like health risks of that stuff. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
surrogacy is really expensive. Yeah, surrogacy is very expensive. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm dead. It's like, imagine it's like so possible. Imagine it's like, oh, one day, like it's just like, oh, I want like my husband to carry the baby. They'll take out the uterus out of you, implant it in your and your husband to carry the baby for the term, and then fucking put the uterus back into you. I'm dead. That'd be insane. Science is crazy, to be honest.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. A lot of women don't want to deal with the fact of the body, your body being changed, or and just like the pain itself, the whole experience. But yeah, I mean, I always tell my other friends, other woman friends, and I'm like, girl, like me personally, I have stretch marks on myself, and I'm really like insecure about it. And I tell all this, I'm just like, girl, those are your tiger marks, they're your fucking warrior marks. Embrace that shit. Embrace that shit, and that's on period.
I agree. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I always find it funny that people focus on the small flaws and they don't look at the big picture.
Yeah. I don't even see it as a flaw. Like, whenever I see like these little fucking like stretch marks or something, or the stretch marks in general, I see it as like art. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy what our body does.
Battle scars.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I feel like a lot of times people don't realize, but stretch marks have a journey. Like, hey, how much like as a trans woman now, my boobs have a lot of stretch marks on it. It's like, honey, that gives me euphoria. That just proves that, like, it's just like, hey, love, like these hormones. This is your transition journey. This is what all these like stretch marks are coming from your transition.
These are yours.
Yeah, and it's like and then like even like people who like gain weight or something that get stretch marks. It's just like a lot of times it comes from like sometimes you have eating disorders and shit. And it's like, you once you lose the weight and once you get healthy again, you look back at the stretch marks and you're like, oh my gosh, like I overcame this. This is what I used to be, and now look at me now. Oh, my stretch marks are the hardest thing for me. To go from clear to not has taken a toll on me. Yeah, I bet, love. I'm dead.
I mean, it's all scars. You can't tell her, but I've got scars from fights and holes.
It's crazy how everyone's stretch marks look different, because it's like on a darker complexion, like your stretch marks would look like white, but if it's like on a like sometimes on a whiter complexion, a pale complexion, like they look like pink sometimes. It's just crazy.
Anyways, ladies, I'm gonna head to bed, but it was a pleasure. Thank you for having me on your live.
Thank you for being up here.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, my stretch marks are white.
Yeah, I have stretch marks on myself now, and they're white. I think. Hold up. I think it's weird because like my stretch marks on my boobs are like my stretch on my boobs are like pink.
Wow.
But like the ones like I have some like near my armpit area. Like not my armpit area, but like above, like I don't know where it's exactly to say it's at, but it's like upper. It's like from the breast, but like top left of the left breast, or the left breast, top left area. There's some stretch marks there, and they're like white. But like my boobs are fucking like they have pink stretch marks. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like my boobs are more lighter. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Stretch marks from pregnancy is a beautiful thing. Yeah. But well, I think I'm gonna go to bed already, loves. It was nice having y'all. Did I follow you already, Brenda?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we follow each other already. Did I follow you, Loki? No, I haven't.
I don't think so.
Period. I followed you too. I don't know if you're still here, love, but I followed you. It was a skin milk, I believe. Yeah.